I'm going to share with you the craziest malfunction that I've ever heard for a C8 Z06, as well as the fix.
Fly hard, drop a replay, game strong, he the king, how to's and reviews, got the people tuned in, these ride the channel when the engines ignite, stay for the thrills, dog, love for the fly, these rides, these lines hitting the pavement, every gear shifting, never feeling detainment, from the streets to the tracks, living life loud, in the car world, D wearing the crown.
Yo, what's going on everybody? It's your boy D back with you once again. We are gonna talk about a crazy issue that I experienced back in August. It was right before Corvettes at Carlisle. I had my vehicle at a shop getting some work done, but while it was there, the battery died. The shop ended up jumping the battery, but as we all know, whenever your battery dies, for whatever reason, there are a multitude of codes that just starts getting thrown by your car. And I had all of that. I had everything from car was saying that it wasn't gonna be able to shift shortly, saying that something was up with my transmission. I actually got stranded. Yes, I got stranded during the Corvettes at Carlisle parade, probably 5 minutes in. And I had to be pushed off the parade route onto the side of the road into this parking lot until she was able to reset. All that has been things that I have known about as far as what could happen whenever your battery dies. One thing I have never, ever heard is that your rear deck lid just intermittently popping up, roughly around every 15 minutes or so. So come check this out. Ever so often, this rear deck lid would pop up, and it would happen roughly every 15 minutes or so. Now, there are times where if I shut it, it would pop up continuously, but every now and again I would shut it and it would stay shut. That is what I had to contend with when I was at Corvettes at Carlisle. I had to wait outside, shut it, hope that after 15 minutes it wouldn't pop open, and then for the most part I had a warm and fuzzy that I was good to go and I can leave it overnight. However, not all of us has time to wait around 15 minutes to see if this thing is gonna pop open. So it was just a pain in the ass. So before I tell you what the fix was for this, let me tell you what you can do in the meantime. Put the car in valet mode. Now, what does valet mode do to the car? Well, valet mode, one, it regulates the car as far as the amount of miles per hour you can go. It locks the glove box, it locks the center console, but it also locks this. And I didn't figure this out until probably a week after this just kept going on. Figured it out by myself. Thankfully, I was just sitting around and just brainstorming, because when something like this is going on with your car, you are just thinking of any and every reason why it could be happening, but you're also trying to think of fixes. And luckily, I just remembered what valet mode does, and I tried it and it worked. So if you are having this issue, make sure you go ahead and put it in valet mode. It takes a minute for dealerships to get in this part to replace it. So let's talk about what the fix was. So along with all those issues that was going on with the battery and it throwing codes and all this other stuff, I noticed that my backup camera would not come on. And then after a period of time, the front-facing camera wouldn't come on. So there was some type of communications failure going on there. But I also noticed that I couldn't hit the keypad, or excuse me, yeah, I couldn't hit the pad underneath here. I couldn't hit the pad underneath here and open the trunk, which was weird. And so then I started doing some research, looked online. I think I found something on Corvette forum. I believe that's where I actually found the issue, but I think there was some talk about it as well over on the Mid-Engine Corvette forum. I can't remember offhand, but at any rate, one person said that he thought it was the rear camera mount module. So when I took it to the shop, the good people at Heritage Chevrolet in Owens Mills, great people, I ended up telling them that, and they were like, yeah, I think you do have an issue with that. And so there's some type of cinch module, I think, that's here as well. And I think the miscommunication between that rear camera module and that is somehow intertwined. And yeah, there was just some type of communication failure that was going on there that just kept having this pop open. So what you'll have to do is you'll have to get that rear camera assist module. I'll show you that right here. And here's the part number. You'll have to get that replaced. And so after you get that replaced, you should be good to go. That's what fixed my car. So there you have it, everybody. That's probably the craziest thing that has happened to me with this car. I've just been so frustrated. I've been very frustrated with even talking about all the issues that I had after the battery issue, that I may, it's winter time. I may go ahead and just sit down and talk to you guys about all the things that was going on with the car. But this one was probably the strangest because I had never heard of it. I had only saw one person online talking about it, and yeah, it was just weird. So thank you guys for coming to the channel. Hopefully if you are experiencing this, hopefully it has helped you. Thank you guys for coming back to the channel. Make sure you guys go check some of these other videos so you can get some help on your C8, or just kind of check out some videos that I've done from the LA Auto Show, which was awesome. I'm gonna link that right here. Thank you guys for coming to the channel, and remember, everyone deployed, and I am out.